Welcome, one and all, to another edition of SoulSym Showcase. As usual, I am your host, SoulSym Mirak, and Game Master this evening because it is Aspects and Envoys, Episode 7. And in the party, we have Zevril,
I got a dog. He's the destroyer of galaxies, man.
Big Rhastra,
Eat a walking potion shake.
crazy, um, Wondox,
Hi, and good night to the children?
Mojo.
Kids.
Okay, and in the gallery, I do believe we still have Mech in attendance.
Nope.
He stepped away. Cool. Wonderful. Anyways. Cool. So.
Okay.
Mine doesn't say.
I guess I don't.
Oh,
I guess
shit. My bad. My
You
bad.
gotta piss
Oh, my
Chris.
damn. Oh, my damn. I could have sworn I had said Krin already. My bad. My bad. I was running through my brain. I'm like, did I get everybody? I got
Don't
everybody,
exist.
right? No. Last but most assuredly, never least. Never least. Krin.
I guess I don't assist in this part.
You know your role and get back to it.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. I'm sorry. That's so sorry. Um, anyways, it's another episode of Aspects and Envoys, episode 7. Um, last week we had a bunch of conversations and administrative. There was a lot of downtime. People were doing stuff, and then a dog was created, and everybody got on the dog and took a tour. Some people have jobs. We've got a skeleton crew, and we're headed to Urum Shaar uh, to look into some things. There's been some disappearances, and also there's some personal business that needs to be attended to. Um, so, with that being said, without further ado, let us get into the biz. Um, everybody can see the bridge of the Destroyer of Galaxies. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, yeah.
um, it was determined that the um, what's the word? My brain. The plan of travel or the mode of travel is going to be a combination of the dog and uh, spatial folding via Mojo. Um, but I have a clarifying question. Then how, like, are we doing this all the way to Urum Shaar, or are we gonna like do it to cut down on the bulk of the trip and then fly in like normal?
Please, God, fly in like I already am gonna have so much paperwork.
A disgrace.
Uh, moving this ship is tiring. So, I'll drop y'all off probably out of visual distance where they can see you coming.
Okay,
Cool.
so about a mile out, roughly. We'll call it a mile. Um, so with that, we'll probably give it 5 just for for scanning range. Yes. So 25 minutes. Uh, the dog takes off, and ascends to uh, approach height, and thrusters engage to travel west. Um, upon So it's probably take about 10 jumps from Mojo. Um, yeah, about 10 jumps from Mojo will get you about 5 miles out. And then that last 5 miles will take all of like 5 minutes to close. Um, so as soon as you cross into that 5 mile range, um, the bridge starts getting hailed. Um, like you're because you put in proper communication systems and all that good stuff, right? So did you build it to code?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, so it actually it's probably about 30 seconds after you cross the 5 mile mark.
Am I the one that's right there at the computer where the comms are coming in at?
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
So there's Zev also has Commander Override on his armchair for comms, but you are in the actually no, you're in the essentially the pilot's chair. Um,
Hey, yo, what the fuck? I already told you, ain't nobody flying my ship but me. We had that conversation.
yes. Okay,
So you
so
steering.
you right, so you looking at screens and readouts. You've got scans on your um. I didn't put Mojo in here. Are you serious?
Well, to be fair, I'm not in.
Mojo's
Yeah,
He would
Yeah,
be in
I'm
the
not.
probably
front. He would
blinking
yeah.
be.
around.
He is here in spirit. He is not actually um.
I probably came in, chunked up the deuce, and was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a bit?
Okay. Yeah, go for it. You can be on the comms.
Captain, they're hailing us on all the channels.
How do you respond?
How do Zevril's just gonna look at him, sigh, and shake his head, and go, "Thank you, Wondox," and pull up the fucking comms.
It's a button.
Um.
I hit the button. It does a thing.
Um. Before you stands on the main screen a hold on, I'm sorry. I have to pull up the right thing. Um, all right. This is like in front of you. You see a he's human looking, but um, he's got this kind of supernatural glow to his skin, and he's in uh, navy blue suit, similar to dress blues if you're familiar with what those look like. Um, uh, and he says, um, "This is Chief of Defense. This is Chief of the DCSA, uh, Admiral Lyso. Please state your business, where your point of origin, and your reason for passing through Urum Shaar airspace."
This is Zevril of Durin Industries requesting to dock. I have returned as promised from my voyage.
You did not depart in this vessel.
That is correct.
And he looks at you quizzically. I'm not even entirely sure what classification of vessel that is.
I mean,
Pull into dock S42 and prepare for. We're sending over all of the necessary documentation to register this vehicle. You will have to fill out. Uh, you will have to fill out your ITA1, your SEC12, your Med5, PD3, and do you have any special passengers on board other than yourself?
define the special. And before we get into the semantics of that, I would like to clarify that this is a company vessel, as you can tell by the Durin Industries logo on the side. So if I remember correctly, due to the classifications, 2 of those documents are unnecessary because this is not for pleasure.
You would still need to declare your payload, and your ITA will be issued when you arrive, but we do need the um, designation of the vessel for your security clearance certification, and I will waive your medical clearance forms. But you will still have to declare your payload and also specify uh, any individuals who are above, who are celestial level or above.
Oh, that would be nobody on the
No,
ship.
that would be
There's
that
I
would
just
be
have.
every single one of y'all.
Oh, wait, we would be classified. Oh shit, yeah, we are.
Wh-
Okay.
Question: would I already be classified within the system technically?
4 or 5.
You would, but you are behind a screen that obstructs your face, so it's not like he can clearly see you that you're there. You know, Hale typically focuses on the captain's chair, so
Do I see it? Do I know him?
yeah. Yes, you're familiar with Admiral Lyso.
I wave at him. I kind of hey. Hey, Admiral.
Classification or designation colossal. And as for the members of the ship, there are 5 of us that are designated in that category. I'm sorry, 4 of us. I apologize. One of them is, I don't know.
It's talking about me.
No, I actually wasn't, because one of you isn't on the ship.
No,
Not
it's
mine.
not about one of the 4.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that.
So,
Above game, I was referring to Mojo, because
Yeah,
he's not
yeah,
on
I'm
the ship.
tracking.
So I was just
Yeah,
like,
I know.
there's
Oh,
4
trust
of
me.
us.
I know.
I'm
Admiral
assuming
Lyso.
he's just going to blip into the city as he normally would.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already gone.
Yeah, he got y'all close and then just went in on his own.
That's fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, there's 4 of us.
So Admiral Lyso, I'm sorry, Lightsow, looks very quizzically at Wondox. Since I wasn't aware that you had connections with the Durin, with Durin Industries, Wondox. What?
It's a new friendship. Don't worry. Again, you know me. I'm always making friends everywhere. You know.
That is quite true. You know, my wife is saying that you need to come by for dinner sometime. So, please tell us when the administrative is done.
What do y'all having tonight? What are you having tonight?
Oh no, you won't be off the ship before tonight. That vessel, you all are going to have to go through extensive interviews. You're bringing 3 special individuals into the city, and you have
Come on, Admiral, buddy, come on. How long? Come on. Come on, just one clearance. Y'all, they're good people.
I'm just gonna look at the commander. We'll be pulling into the
S42.
Admiral. I'm like, Yeah, we'll pull into Bay S42. When you arrive at the ship, make sure you select. It, I believe.
Floor 3? Or is it 2?
No,
12?
no,
12,
the
okay.
diplomacy floor. Hold on.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's right. That's right.
Like that's why I added that for shit like this.
Got you.
I'm just scrolling because we've talked a lot since the last time.
Yeah, it needs to be pinned. I apologize about that.
No, it's fine. I should pin it. I'm the idiot. Here you select floor. Oh, I lied. I took it out.
Mm.
The CIC is as good a place as any.
What?
Where the Command Intelligence Center, or Central Intelligence Center, Central Intelligence Command.
You want me to bring them up all the way to floor 1? Nah, I was gonna bring them up at least to floor 2 because that's the officers' quarters and the meeting room. There are actual.
Okay, so meeting rooms on off. Oh, okay, so floor 2.
Yeah, just have them put in floor 2. I will get you guys the manual overrides. Doesn't ask you for the facial recognition ID.
Okay. So
no other floor will work.
Yeah, no, that's
at this
fair.
moment.
That's
okay.
Fair.
Like
yes,
the only floors
fair.
that work are 16, 1, and 2.
That's fair.
Unless you're Mojo.
16, 1, and 2, yeah. But
because 16's
yeah,
garage.
just Mojo. Just Mojo.
Yeah, 16 is the ground.
Well, I can't contain that man unless he accidentally blips back into the Faraday room. He's gonna do his own thing. I've already added his signature into the ship, so like boy can just kind of do what he wants.
Right. So you will know, like it kind of everything else about your interaction with the Admiral thus far was pretty standard. The thing that stuck out to you was the fact that he directed you to the S docks, and the S docks are like reserved for foreign dignitaries and uh, uh, astral tourism. So you guys being directed to S42, this is not gonna be
a fast process.
Yeah, like
it's
this is not standard immigrations right now.
Oh no, we're literally going through customs.
Yes,
I pulled up in something they've never seen before. I got that.
Yeah.
So when you close comms with Admiral Lightsail, you get a notification on your armchair of the forms that needed to be submitted for each member of the crew.
I'll also get my deposit.
Yes, that's your personal salary.
Maintenance and stuff has already been taken.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, maintenance. Yeah. So the numbers that I sent you, like your annual had the maintenance already included. So, the 48 that I gave you, like the 48 number, that's the profit. That's the annual.
But
profit.
I'm adding this one, right?
Yeah, that's you. Yes. The 48 was for the company. That deposit is your personal.
Okay. Making sure. Then yeah. I would also say as I get the forms, do I have to fill them out? I probably have to fill them out. Regardless, I'm gonna pull out my personal device and I'm going to text my brother. Look up into the sky. And then not check my phone again as it probably goes bring, 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 ding, 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 ding.
What the fuck? You should probably
And
get a
I'm
custom
just chuckling.
ringtone.
I'm just chuckling. I'm just like, okay, yes.
You should get a custom ringtone.
It probably has one. I just can't think of one fast enough.
So,
Bidip-bip-bidip.
you pull you pull up to like the upper ring. So you remember the image that I showed you guys last week. Pull this
Yeah.
down and then I will slide y'all.
I'd like to see it again. My mind cannot pull things from what we taken.
Yeah, show me that cool city.
Yeah, I remember this.
Okay, so y'all are going up to the top. That golden ring at the top with the golden dome, that's where y'all are docking.
I guess.
And for reference, Zevril, yeah, his estate is that.
On that.
Yeah, it's a
That's
small.
why That's why I sent the look up text message, because we would have been flying literally over my house.
Yeah. So
Is it all like a whole island? I'm assuming a small
it's an
real
estate.
estate here.
Yeah, it's an estate.
Okay, it's an estate.
Yeah.
So it's multiple people living there or multiple houses.
No.
Like the Brentwood.
No.
So there's.
Oh, so you have the whole island.
Right. So the space between the skyscrapers and the underside of that disk is actually occupied by about 6 of these small planetoids. And
Okay, so there's not just these last 3 we see in front of us.
Right.
Okay. So the least of more than 60. Got it.
Yeah.
So you're uber rich Iron Man. Gotcha.
But,
y'all don't know that yet.
Sir. Okay, go on. We're moving on.
During industries. Yes. So you guys have docked, and the spaceport is your deck, the space where you have docked is it is barely large enough to contain the dog. Like if dog did not have his own sentience, you would have had trouble parking him. Because it's like you've got one of the biggest ports that they have. It's just the dog is colossal. He like
And when I probably told that man designation for the ship is colossal, he probably blinked and stared for a couple seconds and went, "What the fuck does that mean?" and moved on with his life.
Like, what do you? We have gargantuan. Like we got Viper class and Basilisk class, but what is this? This is I don't what security like in this is the director of security for the entire nation. Like,
cool guy.
Admiral Etzo is a well-traveled individual.
Yes.
But this is this be beyond him. So we're just gonna follow protocols as they are typically supposed to be. And so you dock, and you told them to go up to second floor, yes? Okay.
I told him I would meet them at the meeting rooms. And before going down, I would totally have the Frostmourne morph into a nice navy blue kind of suit and look at everybody and say, "Please go get dressed. You will find appropriate clothes for a situation such as this in your closet."
I don't wanna. He already knows me, so I'm good.
Then I'm gonna immediately look at the Dragonborn and say, "You get double dressed."
So
yeah.
Do we need to hide him from the Admiral? He's cool. But I guess.
How cool is the Admiral? You know him personally.
DM, how cool am I with the Admiral that you allow a Dragonborn
So, you are pretty cool with Admiral Exile. However,
Yeah, how cool am I?
You're cool with Lights Out. Like I'd say, like on a scale of 1 to 10, you're a solid 8 with him.
Okay.
However, dragons, dragons are like enemies of the planet, typically.
Alright.
He's one of the rare kinds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just like.
Yeah, he's a rare one.
Alright.
He's a rare one.
Look here, Dragon.
But-
Dragon, come to me,
Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say 99% of dragons on the planet do not get along with most governing bodies.
Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. I need to get the kids here, too. Alright.
Oh,
tell
don't
the
worry.
kids
No.
to go up here.
No.
The entire ship is on lockdown except
Yes.
for 16, and they're quite literally on one of the other floors. No, you're good on that.
I gotta go.
The ship is on
Okay,
lockdown.
I just want to make sure my 4 underage youths are not being attacked. Oh, fuck. Alright, okay. Hold on. I look at my hand. I look at my hand. I say, Yerg, you're not allowed to come out, okay?
Understood.
I need you to stay inside, buddy, okay?
Yes, sir, master.
Alright, we gotta go
Here,
again.
look.
I don't need people going crazy with you, alright?
Press that button over there to your left, and it'll patch you through to the floor that your kids are on, and you can go ahead and tell them to chill out for a minute, as
Just
they're
stay
probably
put.
going to realize in like 3, 2, 1, and you hear as all of the other floors go on lockdown. So you might want to say something to them now.
I'm gonna have to say it to the crew because they don't know anything either. Goddamn.
Oh no, I got the crew. You handle your kids. I don't like ordering
Alright,
people
cool,
to
man.
around.
I hit button and I say, "Hey, you 4, how y'all doing? We're
They're in
gonna
the
the
danger
ship.
room, by the way.
Yeah,
Why did you put them in the danger?
they have
They wanted
to
to-
train.
Okay,
They wanted
cool.
to train.
Hey, kids.
You forget that these
Wondox
kids are
here.
basically
Your
Spartans.
adopted dad for right now. Hey, ship's on lockdown. Everything's gonna be good. Just stay where you are. Don't leave. If y'all want anything cool, I'll bring you snacks when I get back, okay? If y'all are good. I'm gonna have cool snacks. If not, we're just gonna have random food. Okay?
Oh, isn't Danger Room my room?
Danger room is the training room.
Mhm.
It is
Yeah.
literally the danger room.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
your
my
room is
message
on
to
the second
kids.
floor.
Yeah, everybody has personal rooms on the second floor. That's why I was said go get dressed. Do his kids have anything to say to him?
We will stay put, sir, and let us know when we're able to be of use to you.
Alright, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna
That was ended.
change y'all out just because I have to. Alright, anyway, I take my pen off the button and I tell the Dragonborn, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, now this is what I need you to do for me. I need you to do something, alright? I need you to picture in your head what you need to look like.
Okay.
Alright, so get that image and pull it up. Did you ever find an image, by the way?
Yeah, I sent you. I said check your DMs.
Oh, shit. Okay. I need to see what I've been sent in by Krin so I can send it to the DM. Man, you could not. Boy.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna press the other comms button on the chair and be like, "Attention, crew members of the dog. I must inform you that we are now landing in Urum Shaar and we have to go through custom. Please continue to go about your normal procedures. However, the floors are currently on lockdown to prevent the government and government officials from being nosy. I thank you for your patience. This will all be over quickly. Expect an extra gold piece at dinner tonight. Transmission over.
We just made a year's wage because we were inconvenienced by customs.
Oh,
You're
God,
gonna hear
we're
Maharaja scream.
far.
When he said 1 extra gold piece, you're gonna hear Maharaja again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Maharashtra says what?
He says, yeah, he's gonna go gold piece.
I'm just gonna look over at Maharashtra and flick a gold piece at him. Just there you go, buddy.
This guy's loaded, bro. We made the best decision ever.
Don't nobody. I'm not loaded. That's a very common misconception. I just run a very nice company. Okay.
He's running a big business, bro. We're about to get paid.
Can you guys
Dog,
go
I'm
get
about to
dressed,
go
please?
to the
We have
Barad
government
house.
officials boarding, and I'm gonna pull up the cameras outside. Oh shit,
Yeah,
they're
they
already
actually-
here.
yeah,
Guys,
they-
go get dressed.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
They're,
Maharaja-
I'm like, so what I can do?
they're
Okay.
staring. Like
So-
right now, they're staring at the claws. Like because the hangar doors are like it's the you know what the hangar bays look like. So yeah, they're looking at the hangar bay and they're also looking up.
Oh god, it has the frizz in it. Hopefully they're not terrified.
No.
Which
Fridge is
hangar
not
did
here.
you block
Fridge
them
in the
at?
No. The fridge is not there. It's in the mine garage.
Oh, okay, thank God. I actually had to think about that for a second. I was like, oh, they're going to be terrified when they walk in and see this monstrosity. All right, cool. Then the hangar is currently empty.
So the hangar.
Yeah, there's no cars in there.
So both
There are
hangars
no
are empty.
cars.
Okay, I bet.
All the cars are gone, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That we would actually rather that in this moment. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's actually like that was best case scenario because yeah.
I genuinely didn't think about that. Good
Because
save,
you know
John.
you've got the you've got the solar jeep.
It's in the mine.
Yes, like you got the solar jeep.
Also the motorcycle,
the
which is
yes,
also in the mine.
the Volovix motorcycle and the
fridge.
in the frizz.
And while I guess they're going to get dressed, I'm just going to, like, literally walk over. Oop.
Maharaja comes out dressed in only pants.
Hopefully someone is going to turn him around because at this point I'm already leaving, but I would literally walk over like behind the screen where there's a nice dark shadow, and you guys would watch as Zevril disappear, and I will reappear in the garage by the elevator. Like as the elevator opens, I'm just gonna walk out.
Nice.
Like, all right, hey guys, over here. This is where we need to go, and I'm down at the base floor with the government official.
All right. So
That man has a teleporter.
So you see Admiral Lightsail, and to his left is a female Eladrin, and on his right you would know is Kieran Chapter, and Kieran Chapter is the he is the scribe for DCSA, and the Admiral Icehouse is Wondox. I'm not Wondox. Zevril. It's a pleasure to see you again. You're familiar with Kieran. This is the Director of National Intelligence, Avril Sentis. She will be conducting the review of your of your ship's parameters, so that we can determine a classification for the vessel and commission adjustments for what will inevitably be an influx in this new class of vehicle. For the special personnel who are on board, the director of OPM will be here with interview teams within the half hour. But if you would not mind showing me to the showing me around the ship
I'm in the middle of my thing.
and letting me know what this is and uh, the turnaround on construction as well as its intended use.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a bit of a sheepish look and go, you want me to be you want me to be quite honest with you. This is gonna take you a long time to build. Like, you wondered where I was going and what I was doing for the last 3 years. Just kind of points over at his shirt, like, does the whole moves with his hands, like, to kind of, like, point at the entire thing, like, yeah. I have a knack for this. It's my company. So I wouldn't expect to see any of these flying around anytime soon because this is a company vehicle, a bit of a trade secret.
We were receiving strange energy signatures from the vessel. Can you mind sharing with me the hull's composition? Is it a new ore that you found? Um, also, why is it shaped like a dragon?
I didn't. Which question do I want to? Did you put the material on there?
Yeah,
No.
it's largely Stegaward and Zayat to
Gotcha.
bond the Zayat to stretch the magic over areas where you didn't want it to be, um, and Stegaward to uh, resist external forces. Um, and then what else?
I repeat exactly that back, no more, no less, and then I go, as for why it looks like a dragon, and then you'd see like him kind of like swat at his ear as if there was a fly buzzing in it, even though it's Wondox speaking directly into his fucking mind. He'll go, artistic expression. I realized that if I was going to make something like this, and I don't necessarily want people to bother me, dragon or otherwise, this would deter other dragons. We don't like them.
It's actually quite genius. How did you how did you get how did you get its likeness so accurate? I swear this.
Time, effort, and a little bit of money. And I'll just wink at her.
Right. I will come back to that, but I need to know what this thing is capable of. Uh, Obviously, it's using some manner of. Oh, it's using some alternative thrust. It is not projecting out the back, and we didn't detect any magic, like any lift magic, on our scans. What did you do, Zevril? What new thing have you brought to us? And I need the specs. I need them so that we know how to classify this. This is easily 4 times larger than the largest ship that we've ever had docked here.
The voice hurts my throat, so I'll drop it. As I stated earlier, as per classifications, C1434. This is a business class vessel, property of Durin Industries. For me to release the specs to you, you would have to purchase. I mean that with all due respect. I'm trying to keep as much in-house information in-house as possible. I will share with you what I can, and give you a little bit of a chore, because I feel like what you really would want to see is the command. But we can get to that after.
And this whole time, Kieran has been just furiously scribbling away. Like, he has logged every word and inflection that's been stated thus far. Um, um, and it's a little weird for you being this close to a chapter, because like it's not really like you see chapters at work, like for business stuff, because anything that's official has to have a chapter recording it. But it's always weird to you to see an Azamar taking notes on a conversation and just like watching everybody talk, because normally Azamar are very like boisterous and not really boisterous, but like high and mighty. Like they have this air to them. It's like I don't really need to acknowledge anything else here other than what I need to do. Um, and you don't get this sense from Kieran. Like it's very much like he's focused, like he's hyper focused on doing the best job he can, which means that he has to read everyone. Um, it's not a let's get through this walk and get it over with. Like he's been like when no one's speaking, his eyes are darting around and he's flipping to other pages, and uh, you you pick up on the fact that he is basically sketching everything that he lays eyes on. Um, and you your previous interactions with Kieran, you know that he has an eidetic memory, so whatever he sees, he's going to remember. Um, but yes, that it's always weird to see him go into a zone, because the result of that zone is very rigid, I guess is the word. But um, after he's done scribbling, um, he looks directly at you and gestures in a way that you know is his way of saying that he's basically summarized everything and he's ready. Like things can continue.
Then I'll just guide them to the elevator and press floor 2.
And Avril looks at the call uh, sheet, I guess. Basically, the floor numbers. So, are we starting at the top and going down, or what's we're going? So, how is the tour being conducted? I'm just curious.
Paperwork first, and then yes, we can do the tour from top to bottom, because I know almost all of you would rather see the command center than the kitchen, the crew quarters, or the medical. And like as I'm saying this, like I'll point and like
Mm-hmm.
floor 3 crew, and they'll see the hammer and anvil on 4. So I'm just gonna skip past that. You'll see like uh, like the hospital
Mm-hmm.
symbol on floor 5. They'll see like a beaker for floor 6, so on and so forth.
Okay.
And just be like, we can go through all that afterward. Let's let's get the part that's going to take out of the way. As you guys know, I do have to return to the company. My leave technically is over.
It's beyond over.
It is what it is.
It is beyond over. It's like, hey guys, I'm gonna take a week break. I'm gonna take a break for a year. Just go travel around. 2 years later, came back home. Hey guys, how you doing?
I'm probably getting text messages from the company because they saw something that said Durin Industries fly in. Like I take my phone out and put it on silent.
Yeah, because you've got messages. So you get up to the CIC, the bridge, and
I hope to God when we walk into the office quarters and the meeting rooms that Maharashtra has on. That's really all I'm hoping. I'm literally whispering, please, please, please. As the elevator doors open.
Please have clothes on. Please have clothes on. Please have clothes on. So you step off of the elevator, and Avril is looking around. Kieran is sketching away, and Lights Out has his hands behind his back and is just walking behind you, taking in the arrangement of the officers' private quarters, or the officers' floor. This is quite impressive. So I take it this is acting as a mobile. This is just a glorified mobile command center, isn't it? You packed up the company tower and gave it wings. Is that right?
Essentially.
You know, Durin.
It is about time that Durin expanded.
Could you repeat that? You kind of.
I said it is about time that Durin Industries expanded a little bit more.
That is quite the thought. It's quite a scary thought, actually. You have a lot of home goods, or just general life necessities, and you built the biggest ship that anyone has ever seen.
Did you expect anything less from it? I mean, the amount of prosthetic arms that are rolling around the city that have my initials on it, the amount of anti-succubi wards. Hell, there are even some phones that are Durin brand. Did you expect me not to branch out and spread, pun intended, spread my wings?
It's not that I didn't expect it, I just had no idea it would be so profound.
Come now. Everything I do is please. And he's just gonna gesture to like the I would assume like in the meeting area there's a whole bunch of tables, like a big long table, and he's please take a seat as we wait for everyone to finish getting dressed, I guess.
Yes, we shall. So the three of them sit. Lights Out in the middle. Sintis
I'm
on
gonna tap into the mind link real quick. Make sure he's wearing clothes.
I put them on, I promise. I swear I did.
I'm wrong, I promise.
Hey, you heard him, big guy. You need to put it like don't put it on a shirt, but don't button him up. Okay, you know what I mean? Like again, just like have it like half on the tie. Let's keep the tie on, half shirt. You can have your chest exposed. I feel like that's kind of like business casual. You know what I mean? So let's do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you drag what? Cast this guy's self on him, and I turn him into an elf.
I'm gonna link up with Big Mosh,
Big
CM
Rhastra.
specifically.
Mhm.
Yeah, big monstrosity. I'm gonna link with you specifically and go. I will give you 10 gold if you come out here fully dressed.
Bro, you're gonna see him put on like a long sleeve shirt, tuxedo, nice shoes, shades with
Yes.
a top hat, and the tuxedo jacket, made of leather with BM on the back.
Big
He's
Monstra.
gonna come out strong though.
Big Maha.
Big Maha.
Big Maha.
So he's gonna get a real slow nod as he comes out, and I see that. I'm just, thank God.
But if something happens, they're coming off.
Coming off.
We have company. Don't talk about. But I understand. I just look at everybody else. So this is my bodyguard, PM. He's recently been hired under Durant Industries to help protect me. As you can see, I have the ability to. Hmm.
Maha, Avril is glaring through your soul right now. Like since you
Who
like
is glaring?
um the elegant female next to the admiral. Um she well uh hold on, let me drop her in
I'm
chat.
gonna give her like the toothiest smile.
I'm just gonna look at him. BM. Everyone else. Everyone else. BM. Please do not try and scalp him, as he's probably more expensive than you imagine. After all, the bodyguard to the CEO during it. Well, actually, I think until I return back to the company, I'm more or less just holding 100 brothers. We'll get to, you know what.
We know you.
We'll get to that in a minute. Boom, boom, boom. But the so even through your toothy grin, uh, she does not appear remotely unfazed, and like you're starting to actually roll me an insight check, please. I'm sorry.
Insight? Gotcha. Uh, I are. I got a 20.
20. All right.
A dirty 20.
Yeah, she is taking offense to you. Um, like her, like you can sense, like you can kind of feel tension crossing her brow. Um, and um, she turns to you, Zevril, and she says, "And when were you going to tell us that you came into contact with another aspect, Mr. Durin?"
I mean, he did ask how many other people were of Celestial class ship, and I did state. So to be fair. And I will look at Admiral. I did tell you.
And he's looking exasperated. Like as soon as she says the word aspect, like lights out, kind of like he tenses up and immediately pulls out his mobile and types in a message really quick and then looks to you and says, "Opium will be here in about another. They'll be delayed another 30 minutes. But
And I'll say, as she says that, I'll go, well, hold on to your hats because the other members.
Kicks in door.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, the other members of my crew. And then boom, boom.
Ah!
Oh, God damn it.
Hi,
Wondox, can you
everybody.
introduce yourself normally?
No, that's for silly folk. Hey, Cap, how you doing? Okay, so Wanda comes in loud, bombastically. He is wearing, the best way to describe it is a business suit for his clergy, so whenever they handle official business.
yeah.
So imagine blue and green
Mm-hmm.
business casual attire, tie-down shirt, vest, no top on the three-piece. So first two-piece, not the top. Three. Still fluffy pants. Shoes are a little bit, they're booted.
Mm-hmm.
Almost alligator green. They go along with his blue and green and purple color palette on his outfit.
Okay.
And he just comes over and just grabs onto the captain's shoulder like, hey,
Admiral.
good to see you, Admiral. Good to see you, Admiral. It's been a minute.
Kieran, the Asmar to his right, you walked past him to touch the Admiral. He says,
Mm-hmm.
"Ever the uncouth one, I see, Wondox."
Come on now. What else would a traveling man like you know any better than?
Is that the spec? Is he the uncouth one and I'm the couth one? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's literally
You
because I
walked
have
into
saving
the wrong town. With
Oh, God. I'm the couth one and he's uncouth.
he sees the. Oh God, what is she again, real quick?
She's Eldrin.
Cool. Hello there, Matt. Nice to meet you. Your name is.
I am Admiral Sintes.
Oh my God, another
Sir.
Admiral. Great. I'm meeting someone
Avril.
high up.
Avril.
Admiral. God, it sounds like Admiral.
Yes, Admiral Sintes.
I guess you must be also an Admiral.
No, I'm just the Director of National Intelligence.
Oh my goodness, you're there to probe us. Good. God, it's been a minute since I have someone in here.
Can you roll me a wisdom save, sir?
God.
What do you want?
I need a wisdom save from you, sir.
Oh,
Hold
boy.
on. Is an active spell about.
By the way, did I also cast Blessed on us before?
I mean, if you wanted to, I would allow that because
Okay.
You
I
did
would
say
have
that was going to be
Blessed
a thing.
before we all got down there, by the way.
Tracking.
Right.
Is she about to cast a spell?
Of course she is. And we're going to see how fun we go with this.
No, hold on.
Technically, no.
Good.
A magical ability?
No.
No, this is her being intelligent. And dear God. All right, wisdom. God, what did I get?
Oh, thank God.
No. Again. No. God, where's the D4 at?
Let me see what the result was.
Do you need a D4 at this point?
No, I'm lying. It's a
Bro, that's
D8. I was lying.
29.
No worry. Plus 7, so 36? 36.
Okay. April's inside your head.
Oh
She's
boy.
looking at
Oh
Wondox in his mental
boy.
space.
Oh boy.
And she's looking around.
She sees everybody there, and they all look back at her. But it's kind of like that moment of like, what are you doing here?
Mm-hmm.
As they all start saying as they walk by her. So imagine like she walks into a room that's kind of set up like the temple.
Yeah.
And voices by voices come by. Hello there, madam. One walks by, another one walks by. What are you doing here? Walks by, another one walks by. Nice place right now. One walks by. She got some nice legs on her. Walks by. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Walks by. And then it's just me. You might want to leave here. This isn't a place for someone like you. And I push her out.
Oh, God.
Give me a grapple check.
Wondox.
Give me a grapple check on that one, my buddy. I'm sorry. This is.
Oh God. Where do you want me to roll this? What do you want me to roll on it? I forget.
Can all of them like bum rush her in that moment so he has advantage or some shit? Like, God.
I got blood. No, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Where you want to roll it? Is it on a strength or?
Yeah, it's a strength check. Yeah.
Cool.
Or athletics.
Or.
Oh my.
Yeah. God, let me get that D8 going. That's the push it up. 14.
I'm scared to see what she's gonna roll in. I'm genuinely.
Wait. Is it a strength save or a straight up strength?
Oh God! Bro, you're fucked. Bro, you're fucked.
Yo.
I think I'd like to stay here and have a conversation with some of these people.
Oh, goody. God. Oh, so she just grabs my hand and says no. I'm like, okay.
So.
Don't stay too long. You don't want to stay here.
Why is that child here?
I was wondering if that was gonna happen.
Can I talk to her? I'd like to talk to her for a minute if that's okay.
Again, you're free to talk to anybody in here.
What's your name?
But just know, you stay too long, you might not be able to move.
She looks at you like with a level of nonchalance that is genuinely chilling. I think you'll be fine. What's your name, sweetheart?
Oh, my name is Taranin. Oh, my bad, hold up. No, it's not her name. Her name is... God, what was her name? I think I said it's like T.
I genuinely thought it was Tina when you brought it up the first
Yes.
time.
No.
Tina's Tina in my mind this whole time.
It's Tina. It's Tina. It is not Tina. Tina.
Well, nice to meet you, Tina. I'm Abro. Can you tell me a little bit more about your host?
Mr. Wondox is a nice man. He's training me to become the great paladin, just like my idol, Darius the Brave, the dwarven lady.
Okay. All right. That's.
And then I will be just like her.
It's admirable. It's very admirable. I wish you the best of luck on your journey, sweetheart.
Thank you. Just you want to talk to anybody else in the group?
No, Changeling. I think I've heard enough.
Oh, come on. There's always right now. There's Tom over there. Hey. She sees a drowsy-looking lizard man who's just bumming it up. Yeah. Good.
Yes. Okay. Well, as long as none of these people have been forced to stay here, I don't feel the need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll let you leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you do that.
You have a nice day, Mr.
Dear God, I hope she doesn't notice some of it.
Dogs.
Go ahead. Go on. Bye-bye.
All right. And she leaves your head. So for the rest of y'all, she just she
Dear God,
like
by the way, quick thing.
Mhm.
As that happens, all of a sudden, you motherfucker! Eric Croker drops the hobgoblin. Don't worry about it. In the MySpace, there's a hobgoblin that was dropped by an Eric Croker.
Okay.
That's it about
That's-
this
For the rest of
time.
us, it looks
Yeah,
like their
yes.
eyes are rolled back in their
Yeah,
heads.
so
God.
what this looks like to the rest of you guys, Wondox bursts in the room, gives the Admiral a shoulder rub, says what he says to Kieran, and looks towards Avril, and she stares at him. Wondox's eyes roll back in his head, and his body looks like it's possessed for about 45 seconds. And when she steps out, Wondox, you are exhausted.
Woo! That's an experience. I go to
Not
sit
immune
down.
to exhaustion. Oh God.
I'm only a cleric. Don't worry, I can brush it. I brush it off though. A little precipitation, passes it off.
No, you have a stage of exhaustion, I think is what he's saying.
Just remove it later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he can restore himself after we leave. Like that's the rest.
I really don't care for it. It can go away so fast.
Yeah.
And about that time, probably walk in with
What are you wearing?
probably my diplomatical armor that I would probably wear if
It's,
I had to protect like
it's
in a
way too big for you.
Dear God, I just realized, I should have had advantage on that roll
oh yeah it is.
No, you
for
should.
pushing her out because I would have had mental resilience just naturally from the
I
her
understand.
class.
I understand.
Don't worry about it. She
Yeah.
rolled way higher than I could.
Do we have? Did you?
So
Did we think about this before?
what? Think about
Or
what?
did you?
That we were gonna be
that-
mind probed? Nah, that's why one of us isn't on the ship. He's the only one that thought this through. He's the only one that thought this through.
So
He's already gone, and I gotta deal with this dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
So-
deal with you. Don't worry, I'm gonna.
so you walk
Oh,
in the
I-
room and
What?
you describe yourself.
Go ahead, describe yourself. Look real quick.
Hmm?
Go ahead, describe yourself.
I'm probably just in a suit and tie.
Okay.
Just something that would.
And you're in your what? Like you look like a wood elf, right?
Yeah.
As soon as
Brown
Krin walks
hair.
through the door,
Shit.
Avril
Yeah, I see
shoots
something's
to
coming.
her feet and stares dead at him, and her lip
Ah.
starts to twitch.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Fuck.
Anna,
Fuck.
please. You're doing a little much. My goodness, yo. It's just a guy walking in the door.
And she looks at Lights Out, and he's confused. He's genuinely confused as to why she's upset. Zevril, would you care to explain to the Admiral why you brought a fucking dragon into the city?
What? Where?
Wondox. I'm just gonna meet.
Oh no.
Really, just Wondox. Don't. Just don't.
All right, with a clap of the hand, it drops.
Gotcha. God
It's not,
damn it.
Oh, so when you drop the illusion,
this is the look on Zevril's face at this exact moment. Hold on. He just. God. Damn.
What?
We picked him up in our travels.
As soon
He's
as the
a
illusion
great-
drops, you see the tension leave her shoulders.
Like, he's not a dragon, he's dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yes, I realize
And
that
copper.
isn't much better. Yes.
Yes.
I know.
My goodness, I feel a lot of tension here. I feel like right now you gotta bring it down, CIA.
Admiral, we need a protective detail before they're
Hold
allowed to
on.
leave this.
Hold on. That's not going to be necessary.
Yeah,
Not only
again,
can I prove his loyalty to
The protection
cause.
is for him, Zevril.
That's why we did what we did. Because I don't want to have him go through the streets and have people spitting on him and treating him like crap. This is my.
yeah.
It's a bit bigger than that. Not too concerned about the citizen.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Oh, yep. I
You're
guess
not
she
wrong.
fear.
She there are windows. Like there's like a panel, right? Like somewhere in this in the meeting
Not
room.
on the second floor.
Okay.
No, not on the second floor.
I go back. I say I will go put on my military outfit.
No, you don't need to move. You can stay where you are. You're fine. It's not a.
Yeah. We're past the whole bits of looking nice and pointless.
Yes,
Come on, man.
So
Come aside, right?
I will apologize for my initial reaction. You smelled like a dragon in it. Got the better of my senses. You're rare. You are very rare. Do you know your
Yes.
parents?
Oh, great. Yay. You basically see him. No. All I know is that I was just dumped on the side of the road, and I was raised by dwarves.
You know Gores.
Dwarves.
Oh, dwarves. I'm sorry, dwarves. You know dwarves?
Do.
You grew up in Volvanger, didn't you? That would explain why we never found you. Fuck.
Zerril's gonna look over real quick and go, wait, hold on. Is that? Wait. Oh shit, that all makes so much sense now.
Yeah. So if you excuse me, I have diplomatic armor. Let me go put that on.
Please.
As you see him go to his room and put on which what they would see after I come back in after I put on is a formal like a formal armor that's shiny and what you would see as he would be as he would probably meet like diplomats in and say, I am your protection. I won't be wearing this armor for your protection. This is just the meat armor. So this is like his nice pair of armor.
Alright. So, I'm not gonna wait for OPM. They have to. And she actually pulls out her like her mobile and sends another message. They need to bring more people. Again. So, I'm just gonna ask some questions. And
Ooh. Ooh.
Well,
Ask away.
BM, was it? I'm getting some hostility from you, and I don't much appreciate it.
Hey, madam. Those are private chats. I believe right now your job of mind interference needs to calm down.
Yeah, my
Again.
job is to
Clear.
make sure that I know everything that needs to be known.
Again, known
she tapped
is
into the
in
mind link?
proximity. Yeah, you didn't catch that.
No, she.
whoa.
Again, dear God, do you talk to your partner this way? Do you also check his private messages too, just to see what he's doing in the afternoon? I feel very intrusive right now. It's very intrusive.
DM, hold on. DM, did she really just tap into the fucking mind link?
Yeah, when she walked into Johnny's mind, she walked into the mind link. She left the mind space, but she's
fucking god.
She's been listening to you guys while talking.
Oh, so she literally heard me tell this man, be cool. And she's like, she's a nosy bitch. No, don't say she's a bitch in the mind. God,
look here.
damn
I
it.
just want to keep it simple. Just keep it simple.
This is the where's the fucking gift again? This is just Zevril's just fucking.
Why do you guys think I was quiet? Since the moment she said that thing,
you're not
Again,
even on
I
the
ain't
ship,
calling you
thank
for
God.
a reason. I let you out this.
Yeah,
because I already knew she could jump in my shit and actually walk away. I was like, you
Yeah,
something
she would
special.
probably be able to jump straight to you. You're not a part of the mind link, sir.
There, I let him go. He walked away. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't put people who are not here. I have a range too, my guy. And I'm not extending it over for next magic. So anyway, going back to this, I'm like, madam, you know what we are.
Yeah.
This isn't something extra. So again, we're trying our best here. Again,
know
he's
what you
new
are.
to the city. He doesn't know the rules. So again, you gotta understand he's coming from cultural differences. Okay, so again,
all right.
I
I'm not savage, you know.
Oh, let's stop.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
I'm gonna slide 10 gold across the table to BM.
So, I was under the impression that Urum made a bit bigger deal about proper respect, but apparently the wild beast of the Accretion Axis never got that fucking memo.
Oh gosh, he's really pushing it. That's crazy.
Zevril is going to immediately stand up.
Okay.
Go, ma'am, I invited you to be respectful and cordial to my teammate.
Yes.
While he may have been upset in a mind link, that does not give you the probable cause to
Be openly rude.
his people. I will not stand for that, as that is a clear violation of subclass 4-E. Do not play me. I know the law just as well as you do, and that was out of line.
Keep it a buck.
Please apologize to him. And then from my pocket you hear, yeah, apologize, bitch! Shut up, Matthew! Now's not the time!
Yeah, I'm glad you said something, because something would have happened.
All right.
And Zevril literally will look at her and then look at the Admiral. Get her in line, or this meeting is over.
All right, Zevril.
Man, this is
We are
already
on
starting
your
off in a
ship,
bad
and
way.
so I'll be
Either
nice.
way, let's bring it back to
I'll be
ground
nice.
zero.
I'm sorry, Maha. I didn't mean to say the word fuck when I was talking to you. I simply thought that it was fair trade, since I've been called a bitch 5 times since I've been here, and not one of you had this fucking had the audacity to use your mouths to say it.
You're being
Well, I
a
only
bitch
say
now.
what's
Yes,
true.
I am being a bitch now, because my royal blood only stands for a ridiculousness for so long.
Well, no one told you to go into someone's private condo.
Private convo during an intelligence interview. It's probably not the smartest thing for you to do with your time now, is it?
I feel like right now we're all here a little
Either
bit
way,
testy. We're a little testy.
I'm going to
everybody.
ask my questions. I'm going to
Again,
ask.
and I'm here to answer your questions.
I'm going to ask my questions so that I know what is walking into my city. And then you guys will wait for OPM. And once OPM clears you, you can walk around and do whatever you want. But while I'm here,
Okay.
I would appreciate the respect deserving of nobility. I'm sorry, no, royalty, because I am the second crowned princess of
There's
the
the word
Senses
again. Love
Empire.
those words.
I am here on diplomatic relations. I run the intelligence department for my father,
Who's your father again?
the king of the Eldrin, and
Ah,
the person
okay.
who's been
Gotcha.
fighting Rajan for the longest time.
I mean, I'm only 28, so I take it he probably has.
Understand. So, I know that we have a face-stealing changeling. We have a copper dragon.
Whoa. Harsh.
And we have this. I'm not sure what to designate you as, Maha, but I'm not going to go too far into it because you're here with Mr. Durin, and he does quite a bit for the nation of Urum Shaar. But I do need to know, in no uncertain terms, what mantle each of you were given. I know that Zevril has production, and I'm fairly certain that Wondox has freedom, but I do not know the other two of you, and I need you to speak now.
Will she know if I'm telling the truth
Yes.
or not?
Yes.
Yes, she
Yes. Sir, she can read into our minds. And you are not good there.
Yeah, I'm the aspect of war.
will. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. And, Krin?
Aspect of protection.
Oh, thank you. Goodness.
See, war and protection is so good. They're so good.
Okay.
No, great thing. They can be
Yes.
protected.
Wondox. I understand that you're trying to calm me down. I just need you to, nod for 3 seconds.
I'm gonna look her dead in her face and go, "It's probably a good time to let you that the aspect of the ship. He's just
Not driven. Did he just go silent?
You went in and out.
I did not know there were that many of us walking around now. What?
huh?
Shit.
What?
Space,
Wait.
war,
What?
protection,
She doesn't know about.
production,
Wait.
and freedom.
What did she just say? How does she know that?
Again, you really act like she's not picking. Nah, I can protect
Range
myself.
of the ship? How the fuck would she know that?
How far out are you, though? By the way,
That is a DM question. How the fuck does she know that?
Oh, that's because she. Okay, let me.
Y'all did not pass your wisdom saves. I feel like that. Y'all did not. I did.
Didn't roll anything.
You didn't. You're not the only one that rolled.
Did I roll? I
Hold on,
would have
pause.
failed it anyway.
Hey, did anyone else roll? Wisdom, I could have sworn
No,
someone
you were
else
the
did.
only one that rolled. That's why I'm trying to figure out how did she tap into his memories as well? How would she know that the aspect of space is a thing?
How high is her save?
It's
To be
pretty
fair, I've been around the block.
People know of me.
Is that the reason why? Because he's been around the block because he's in a military, more or less ranked official?
No. That has a that is a relevant fact, but it is not how she knows.
Did she beat my save?
By coming into contact with you guys, and when she stepped into Johnny's mind, or into Wondox's mind, she read his immediate memories.
Damn, I did not beat her with a 36. That's crazy.
Yikes.
So she knows things.
Then when she says that, I'll go, well, since you seem to know so much us.
And you know our mission.
No. That's not even where I'm going. Hold on. Since you seem to know so much about us, what are you? You said you did not know there were so many of us walking around. If
Oh
you
my
wish us
goodness.
to lay our cards on the table, why not lay your own, princess?
She grabs the right collar of her shirt and pulls it down, and just over her, like on her right breast, you see in like a brand of an open book and pages swirling around it.
Shit, of all of the aspects to get on this fucking ship.
Knowledge, let's go.
Damn it! Of course it's the aspect of knowledge. No, the moment I see that, Zevril will go, God damn it, that tracks. Okay.
Oh my goodness,
See
sister.
that
How,
is deep, the ether going. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Are you about to warp back onto the ship?
No, I'm still doing my job. I'm doing what I said I was doing.
Yeah, he's fully occupied. He's gonna get updated on this when one of y'all tell him what happened. But
it's probably someone else, not me.
Yeah.
My goodness, what are you doing out here?
No, that's the wrong question.
Nah, it's the right
told us already.
me. No, I got
Your
that,
father's
but
been the one fighting Endivore or not Endivore.
that's got
Raju.
nothing to do. That's got nothing to do with this.
Decade.
Why are you still here then?
Why aren't you using your aspect?
My aspect is most useful where there is the most information. So Father sent me here to the World Library.
Don't you have a grander play at everything?
I do.
No, that actually tracks. Fuck. Of course she. That actually makes the. This is the information hub.
I kind of
want to
wanted
look over at Wondox and just shrug. It makes sense that we.
Yeah, of course we're gonna meet again. It would be fun to meet everybody.
So tell me, how is my brother?
Which one? You gotta be more specific.
Did you not meet? Did you not meet the attendee? I'm presuming this is Endibor, right? You met my brother, Sovereign, right?
Yeah,
the dude in the cave. Got it. Yes, we met him. He's alive.
Oh, of course he's alive.
Kind of drunk, kind of a little wacky.
He did mention that he had a sister.
He's a little wacky, you know. You might need to go see him.
Game. Hats off to you, DM. I actually didn't see that curveball, even though all of the pieces were right there. I'm a little pissed. I'm genuinely little fucking pissed that I didn't see that. Wow.
So yes,
us.
Yeah, he did. He told us a lot of things. You probably already checked my mind for it, so you should go see him. He's not looking the best. He's not. You really should go see him.
Oh, brother will be fine. He's getting up in age, so his stability is going. But
again, even more reason to go see him. Maybe not long for the world. Who knows?
Oh, he's got a while before he actually dies. He's just gonna be insane.
You're saying
about a millennia
before
that happens.
That memory's not looking the best though. It was kind of weird and wacky dealing with him. I was like, oh man, look at this drunk boy. Crazy.
So,
brother and
I very vaguely remember somebody telling me about subsection 4-E and how diplomatic negotiations are supposed to be respectful.
I'm literally just glaring at Wondox right now.
And you called my brother crazy. Tell me I should
Again,
go check on him.
Yes.
So, and you did catch the part where I told you on the aspect of knowledge, right?
And you can understand how I feel about him personally.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So again, I'm not
you're-
lying, and I'm being honest about how you should go see him.
I will assure you that my brother is largely fine. He's a little eccentric, but that'll happen when you've been alive for 2,000 years.
We'll know that, though.
I know when my brother's going to die, and it's not anytime soon, unfortunately.
My goodness, wait, pause. Do you
Wondox,
know when
please.
I'm gonna die?
I have a rough idea, but...
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. I don't want the spoils.
Okay. I'll keep it to myself then. But if you want it, next time you ask about it, it's gonna...
No.
Just know the next time you ask, it'll cost you. And she gives you like a sassy, cute grin. I'm just gonna get through my paperwork, and then I'm gonna get out of your hair, because you guys have stuff to do, and until you start working on it, I can't progress any further than what I'm supposed to do. So,
Hey.
handle your personal business, do what you gotta do, go check on your brother, go see your daughters.
Friends. Yeah, they're there. They're always there.
Zevril's gonna cause everyone to focus back as the shot walks up for her. And I'm gonna go. So since you've realized what ship is, he will snap his fingers in a hologram for stand as human. Yes, you are correct. The ship is
Hi, cousin.
a very robotic greeting, salutation, cousin.
So Zevril, did you take it, like, did you shackle his mind, or how'd you pull this off? This is some interesting weave tech that you've managed to construct.
Have I managed to keep the fact that I'm a necromancer under wraps?
Largely, yeah. I mean, Matthew shouting a couple of seconds ago almost gave you away.
Look at her and be like, well, being the aspect of knowledge, laid your cards on the table, I shall lay my cards on the table. And I will pull out Matthew's skull out of my pocket and kind of spin him on my finger. I am a necrosmith. I've bound his soul to.
Huh.
Are there any other questions?
I mean, I have one more, but it's not tied to your clearance. Who taught you?
Gentlemen never kiss and tell. But if I must, my wife. And he shows the wedding band on his finger. Pure. If she squints hard enough at it, because I feel like she is.
Yeah.
She would see the insignia of a choker on
Right.
or on the wedding band.
She's poking herself in the forehead.
I know it's in there. What do you think about it?
Yeah, no, it's here. It's here. I just... Okay. So that means that 2 of our goddesses are now married. This is just fucking great.
I beg your pardon again. Rude.
I'm
Wondox,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Wondox, you have said enough.
The
What
F
do I
bomb.
have to give you?
Not a thing in the world, champ. We've had our little spat.
Okay. Okay.
Maha, roll to seduce. I'm gonna throw everything out the window. I swear to God. Please tell me how you want to seduce her.
Yeah, try that. Try that.
Yeah,
The
please,
look that I'm giving
please.
you right now.
Dude, you got it. I got you're blessed, my boy. Have fun.
Yeah, roll that charisma check,
Yeah,
my friend.
you know what? I'm also going to like activate my war song directly on myself.
Why the
So I have advantage on it, and
You have a D8. Take the D8.
all right. So ready?
This is,
All right,
this
let's
is
go.
go.
I would also say, as you activate your war song, the projection of Endeavor would
Mhm.
go, warning, aspect, detected, war song, activated.
Why did you teach it that?
It's in the database.
He would also then look at his cousin, warning, knowledge, activated.
I'm just eating my popcorn. God, I
That's
wish I had some popcorn.
so fucking cute. So,
I got a
Oh
19.
my god.
Yeah, don't forget your D8. Bro.
Yep,
Your
I'm
D8.
plus a D8. So that's a
Boy, this is
I got a
cute.
23.
you got a 23.
22.
And so, what do you say? Like, do you actually open your mouth and try to seduce her? Like, what's happening? You go ahead, take.
No, I'm using my eye to keep reading my thoughts. You know, when I want to have some maybe we should get to know why you're a princess a bit better. Maybe I can make you a queen.
God.
Oh god. I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
You just see Krin just like
All in the mind.
Like, so that means we all heard it in the mind link. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
I
Like,
can disable the mind link right now.
Yeah, actually, after hearing that,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
forcibly severing the
actually, I'm
mind
supposed
link.
to
I
add
don't
11
want to hear anymore.
Wait, I'm actually supposed to add 11 to this. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Supposed to add
Roll that.
11. Is it 11? No, because it's 11 plus my proficiency.
What's your proficiency?
What's your proficiency?
4. So I'm supposed to add 15.
So it's a 38.
Okay, so I gotta contest that then.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
make sure
Your
that's
number
right.
is
Did I
fucking
add
30.
4,
God damn.
4, 11.
Should have made
Okay,
it fucking
yeah, it's
12.
a 38 that you have to contest. Actually, for once, I hope to God he rolls low, but watch her have like plus 30 to this bullshit.
Yeah, I was going to say she's knowledge, so her wisdom has to be like maxed out.
No, it's her knowledge has to be maxed out. The wisdom does not. But dear God, I'm mad because I could have had a D12. Fuck me.
I gotta look at what her
Okay.
charisma score is. I'm sorry, give me a second.
Ooh.
Because I know what her wisdom is. In her, bum, bum, bum.
Me over here texting on my phone. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
What's going
God,
on?
At this point, I'm gonna pull out my phone and just start texting Mojo. I was like, can you flip back to the ship and kidnap Maha, please?
Me over here texting my people, hey yo, I'm back in town. I'll be at the temple soon. Don't worry about it.
You know, that
Flirting with
reminds
one
me
the
of that.
officials.
That reminds me of like that one scene. It was like, come and kiss me on my hot mouth.
My Mojave going,
I'm feeling
Mojave.
romantical. I hate it here.
He's so romantic.
Oh my God.
What? I forgot what rank one was on.
So she is a savant.
Oh, she's magical. Cool.
He's savant in charisma checks. That's cool.
Sir.
Like, is there any way I can help you? I think there is.
Nah, he's gunner, dog. Let him sink. Let him sink with this. I like where it's going. He's cooking. He's got a 30.
Also, on my on that on my nice uniform, it would have my military rank.
Hell no, I want him to suffer. This hey again, he said he got this and he's cooking, so I got him. Got it. Let him cook.
This is scary.
That's the
Oh no,
that's
hold
the
on.
only place I.
That shouldn't have been my result.
That's
The fuck?
Man, 12 plus 24. You got it.
Okay, yeah, so
7
12 plus
plus
24 is
24.
36, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I don't know why it's picking it up like that.
What the
he won.
fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
36.
I
She
told
was
y'all let
turned
this
on
man
by I
cook.
can make
He
you a
got it.
queen. I signed off of life forever. I'm gonna go in myself now. Like, what the fuck?
Hush, man. He got it. Look, he's cooking. He's cooking. She's into the big bad boys. Look at her. He's cooking it.
Hold on, I got you. This is my literal face right now.
He's got it. He's cooking, bro. He's cooking.
You think I want to be queen?
well,
I'm
with me, that wouldn't be your decision anymore, would it?
Wow!
Let him cook.
I have to now after saying that shit. What the fuck? This man said my balls grew 3 sizes, not me today. What?
Yeah, I put it in chat. What it is.
Alright. Krin,
Cooking patriotism
Krin,
right now.
Maha, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, damn.
And a Wisdom saving throw.
Get your D8 on both.
You're
Maha,
asking me for a Constitution
Is this
saving
a
throw?
spell?
yes.
Man,
No, it's
get
not.
out the way.
It's not a spell. I'm asking you to roll the check for a reason.
You got the con. Just make
And,
sure you get that 8 on that wisdom.
So you're aware, Zev, you're not going to be able to counterspell anything that she does.
That's not why I'm asking.
Okay. These are all psychic abilities. It's not magic.
What's 11 plus 8?
Man, the only one.
19. Yeah.
19.
If I activate the Faraday cage on this floor, will that
Don't
cut this shit out?
Don't you do
No.
it.
Okay,
Don't you dare.
Fuck.
this is my Constitution saving throw.
You're the
Wait, I rolled this
DA.
advantage because my war song is activated. Wait. Nope. I add. Okay, it's actually bigger than that. Okay, 1d
Mm-hmm.
20 plus the 19 plus another
11.
plus another. Is it 11 or
Plus-
is it 14? It's my proficiency as well.
It's a
Was it
14,
11 or
but your proficiency makes it a 14 plus my D8.
Okay, this is the con.
Shit.
Oh, I wrote it. 1d plus.
Wow.
You could just do 1d20 plus 23, but
Plus.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my Constitution save,
okay.
Plus a D8.
and then I can add plus a d8. Or
We got it.
so it's a
50.
50.
50 on the dot. Let's get it.
20.
Now let's see that wisdom, baby.
Wisdom.
This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see here.
Yeah,
I'm
27.
gonna have to give me that
Oh,
D8. D8, baby. Give me that 3, baby. Let's go. Make it a clean 30. Let's go.
I got a 32.
Okay. So what you feel is you feel a hand reach into your chest
Oh god, she's Cassandra
Um,
Novaing you.
and
Yeah.
fingers, like 2 fingers, like glide down your spine on the inside, not your back, like She,
You got it, dog. Don't worry, you're good.
and
Yeah.
and then you are cupped, uh, and you
From
hear
the
in your
inside.
head, you hear in your head, I think I'd like to make an offshoot. And then
Oh my fucking god.
you feel the most, like, you know how when you're riding an elevator down and it's like, and you get to your floor and it bows a little bit and then comes back up. You know that feeling that you get in your.
Oh, I have a fear of elevators, so I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So
Oh, you're gonna hate this
So-
one, buddy.
Nigga, I think you're getting off the ship.
Oh no, me myself has a fear of
Oh,
elevators.
okay.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that was in character. My bad. I'll shut up.
Yeah,
No.
So, have you ever been on a plane before?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that feeling that you get, like, underneath your gut when the plane is taking off? Or that. You feel that by, like, times, like, 40, and you feel, like, you literally feel part of your soul leave your body. And then
Did I fail both checks?
No, you succeeded. This is just what happens when you succeed. It would have been worse had you failed.
You have
And
to have
after
baby for real.
Yeah, after you feel this pulling sensation, Avril bites her lower lip and puts her right hand on her cheek, and you see an ethereal band form around her ring finger.
Oh no.
She's married?
Wow.
You. Oh no, she's into the kinky stuff. Oh no.
No, I think she just claimed your ass.
Oh.
That is what really just happened.
Yeah.
Y'all
Wait.
might be married now.
I mean, hey man, you wanted this dog.
I mean, to be fair, you know, Maha's a little bit of a masochist himself, so might have enjoyed that.
What just happened?
We all.
Yeah, Crib says otherwise.
Uh,
Me saving you on the Crib says otherwise. Oh man, I should have gave you skilled empowerment. I should have done that. That's really sad.
He in a very weird manner. I'm so fucking protective.
No, I'm mad at
He
me.
succeeded, and
Oh,
he's bonded. Is that what just happened?
yeah. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinky, dog. Love
what
knows no bounds,
exactly
bro.
happened?
Right. That was a DM question.
Yeah,
Can you explain to us?
Yes.
Sir, I
yes,
don't need
I'm
to
about to-
explain. I can see love. It's love.
So what she did was she reached into Maha, Asari style, and pulled reference material, and supplanted herself.
Oh,
What does
you're
that
a,
mean?
you're a narc now.
Mm.
You're a narc now, dog.
No, what does that mean? No, someone has to explain what do you mean she implanted herself?
It means she can read
like,
you, bro.
You got what you wanted.
is the math
Yeah,
not
yeah,
mapping for everybody? Because because normally when a guy and a girl like each other, they do something and then something else happens. She skipped the doing something. Something else is happening.
Wait, Pa, she didn't put his baby in her, did he? That'd be weird.
I think she did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nigga, you married now, nigga. That's,
She scooped him. She cupped him.
God damn, imagine doing
God.
doing it all off rip. It's crazy. Hey, while that's going on, I cast Greater Restoration on myself, by the way.
That's fair.
Getting rid of that exhaustion level. It's
Wait,
just,
so she jacked him? She jacked him of what he has?
yeah.
She
wanted the
didn't. She
baby.
didn't steal it. She took a copy, and she's
You
blending it-
offered, my dude.
Yeah,
You
and she's
offered it
blending it
out.
with her
Hey,
copy.
yo, what's good?
Like
You're
you said,
quite
you would.
literally going to be a father soon.
Yeah,
Is what just happened.
that's what just happened.
Okay. Okay, yeah, explain it like that, because my brain did not go that way.
Okay, my bad. Right.
Yeah,
I said a guy and a girl like each other.
Are you done with the fun
I thought
thing?
it was like face hugger. I thought it was like face hugger, like something's gonna
Oh.
kill me eventually.
No,
That's
no,
what I
no,
thought.
no.
No, you're just a father now.
Yeah, you just did that now.
Hey,
Gotcha.
It's just like,
hey,
And she
hey,
has
guys.
claimed you like that you might be dating a princess now.
Okay, so are we done
Wow.
with your
yeah.
thing here, or do you need more?
She's kind of like doing that upper body twist thing while staring at Maha. Then for
Instead of
half
seeing the mind link, you should feel gratitude.
Yes.
Oh my God! I
Oh,
can't even believe
this
you.
should get.
Nah. He wants this to go on further, sir.
Alright,
Can
no,
you
I'm
let it
sorry.
go so we can go? You're taking up time. You're taking up time. Let it go. I'm gonna tell you this, sir. We have business. I have stuff to do. Are we done? Or are we through?
We're done. We're through.
Yes. I look at her. Are we done? Or are we through, please?
That's not how that was supposed to
Okay,
work.
were they in the mind link during all of that?
Oh, we forcibly ejected.
No, she didn't do that in the mind link. She just did
I
that
am
too.
fortunately still here. I had to watch the nonsense. I've seen worse. Don't worry about it. I look back.
Zeryl's just gonna look over at her and go, "Okay, so now that that's our
lights out. Yes. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
OPM will be here shortly. They are good.
Yeah.
I have an odd feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Darn it. Yep. Come on. Good. Time. Get
Maha,
out.
when she leaves, so the way that she doesn't walk out. If you've ever seen if you've played Smash Bros and you've seen Zelda do Pharaoh's Wind.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this extra bitch.
She legitimately does a toe spin and literally disappears in front of your eyes, and sparkles and glitter fall in her plate like where she was. When that happens, you take 52 psychic damage.
Let's go. There's the payoff. There's the payoff.
All right.
Oh. So,
do I notice the mind damage now?
Yeah.
Come here, big
yeah,
dog.
you would hear a definite groan from Maharashtra in a very that was nice.
Yeah.
There's an important question.
Yeah, what the fuck is what's Space Boy doing? Like, I need a palate cleanser right now. What's Space Boy?
Yes, can we?
Yes. So, Mojo has been basically jumping around the country, surveying the area, and
let's talk about that. Let's shift gears.
Shifting gears.
What?
Mojo is. Hey, I didn't anticipate that going that way either, guys. It's just stuff.
And someone just had to be like, "Hey, yo, baby girl, let me holler at you real quick, lick your lips or not." I'm trying to see what's really good on this.
And he's gonna be like, "Oh man, that's
no,
like a
because
bad thing." Then we have to finish.
You egged him on. Of all people, you egged this on. I want you to remember this.
I egged nothing on.
Stay.
Yo,
told you
Mojo, you
not to
got
do
the
it.
seducer, dog. I got your bonus.
No, I said, because I thought this was the dumbest idea possible. I said, how are you going to seduce her? And he cooked. The
Yeah.
man said, I have Riz was his answer, and I wasn't expecting that.
He said war song, and I did not roll well enough. That's what happened.
Like, I'm genuinely shook. I'm probably as shook as the DM.
Look,
I didn't think this whole situation was going to be diffused like this, especially considering that's who she was initially mad at for being aggressive.
Yeah.
But apparently he used that aggression and said, "Let me get in your pants, baby girl," and she said, "Yes, daddy."
Yeah.
Fucking what?
She said you want to get in
I'm
my
mad I
pants?
didn't-
How about I get in yours? That's what she said.
I'm just mad right now that I did not cast my shit on me, and that makes me more. Because I could have kept her out of my head.
Yeah, don't sleep on Maharashtra, dog. Like,
I will never sleep on Maharashtra. Anytime we need to fucking flirt or intimidate, you're the guy now, because what just happened?
True.
By the way, cast heal. I cast heal on my boy.
Well, I'm trying to heal the damage he did to me. That's the last thing he did before he
No.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's straight up points, so take that and be better.
What if I don't want to heal it?
Didn't ask.
It's like, so
Boom.
I didn't ask. I don't care. You're getting this deal.
like, but
Again, you're daddy now, so you gotta be looking better at your life.
it's a heart hurt. It's a heart hurt. But so Mojo has been like you've actually gotten a fairly decent amount of surveying done. Yes, that exactly. And you've seen the the best parts of Urum Shaar. You've seen Walan. You've been through, or you checked the golden, the one of the glowing spires. The southern glowing, the southern spire has been checked. And you've seen like the skywalks. So there's these it's like, you ever seen the Dragon Bridge, like in Japan, like videos of the Dragon Bridge, like those, like that bridge, the bridge that connects two islands. It's like a mile long and like 15 miles in the like rather 10 miles up in the sky, and it legitimately connects one island to another. You have these walkways that are uh, basically like concentric circles or portions of circles, like all of the roads. Like it doesn't. There are no straight lines on the horizontal plane. Like everything that everything that yeah, that is her, Rhastra. Everything that isn't a building is curved. Every walkway that you see, most of the platforms are circular. All of these walkways are curved, and some of them even like they spiral downwards. And you can see from like while you're surveying Diormana, there are ley lines that are being funneled through the city, and they're kind of they travel through these gates. It's almost like the gates are focusing rings for just pure magical energy being funneled through the city to provide power to all of the buildings. And if you were to go to the ground level, like the ground floor, like the actual street near one of these ley lines. Um, the mana is flowing through at such a density that for about 25 feet around these trenches, there is uh, visible magic dust just hanging in the air. Um, and it's vibrant. So, um, like, just imagine half a dozen 40-foot wide neon cables running through alcoves between like the buildings and down through little trenches and even shining up through like cracks and crevices in the topography of Diormana. And you also see a solid dozen. You can see another 12, like 10 to 12 um, giant spires, like these massive cables that are about uh, they're about a half mile wide. Excuse me. Um, and each of these spires has a 2 mile DMZ around it. Um, is giant walls that uh, have guard towers, spotlights, and roving patrols run the border or the perimeter of these giant cables that are going up into the sky. Um, and you have recognized that there are a couple of floating estates that appear like kind of run down. They're not in the same like pristine state as the ones that you saw in the upper city before you started scouting. And a handful of them, probably about 5 or 6 that you were able to actually get close enough to get into, appear to be abandoned. Like there's still lots of stuff inside the houses, and the houses themselves are still in like decent condition, but there's nobody on the grounds. There's nothing alive on the biome. It's just a big ass rock with a pretty fucking house, or rather with an old house with some damage on the outside. And so these estates stick out to you as places to store people if something were to happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark them.
Cool. And lastly, there's a cave system that you were able to notice on the side of the mountain. Like it's on the ascent, but not near. It's not anywhere near the top, and it's nowhere near the bottom. It's somewhere in the middle of this massive mountain. There was a cave mouth that you saw, and getting to the mouth of the cave, you were able to map the network. There are a few places, like a couple of sturdy chasms or large rooms in this cave. You get the sense that at some point people used to live in this cave, because there is another exit that comes out on the outside of the mountain. So this looks like another place where you could at least store, like you could store people, if not outright evacuate them.
Okay, so we got 3 places. I can split these people up.
Mm-hmm.
A few people up top, majority in the cave, and just like what's I know that the ship just landed, but like while I'm dipping around, what are we getting like from the actual city, like people around, the vibe that's going around?
So in Diormana, uh, like your approach was legitimately not even noticed. So it's really just people going about their days as usual, driving their cars, like commuting. People running to the stores. Uh, the not the Silent Sisters. Um, there is a church service happening at present. Like you were able to, you know, hear the sounds of like congregational communion and whatnot and shit. Singing of songs and dancing and playing music. Um, and then look, the rest of the city is like a bustling, like it's a massive bustling town or bustling country, honestly. Um, like if mainland China was fully developed, like I would say 30 square feet collectively. 30 square miles, I'm sorry. 30 acres. Um, no, 30 square miles, because acres are bigger than square miles. But 30 square miles collectively across the nation do not have structures built on top of them. And it's only that much because of the space that is dedicated to the the sky vaders or the sky rails, rather. So, um, yeah, there's people everywhere. Just movement is happening constantly. It's always just a lot of noise. Um, and even though there's lots of lights, it's pretty freaking dark down here. It's like between like getting above the city or above the streets, it gets dark. It's quite dark above the streets, but down on the streets itself, uh, you wouldn't be able to catch a nap if you wanted to. Like the lights are that bright. So, like, are you trying to ask people questions, or did you want to talk to anybody, or look for something specific, or you just...
Like I'm just kind of just because, like I said, this is a place that was real. Like, man, fuck all these like all these aspects. So like I've done my best. Just random drunkard look, big old big old hoodie over. I'm just kind of walking the streets, seeing what's going on, trying to see if I can catch someone important somewhere.
Okay, so you said you're just trying to find somebody important.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're looking around, you get a message on your phone. Zevril is begging you to come back to the ship because BM done something. So, or specifically, what was the message that you sent him, Zevril? So I'm not paraphrasing.
I believe it was along the lines
Dear
of
God, BM is currently trying to riz up a corporate official, the princess of the Eladrin. Like it's a slightly
Yeah,
long
it's a
text
long message,
message,
yeah.
and then the second text message goes, "Oh fuck, he succeeded. Please come get this man."
Only thing you're gonna get back is just a text that said, "It's like I always knew she was a freak," and then like that's all you're gonna get back. No confirmation that I'm on my way. Just I always knew she was a freak.
Last text message that you get from me that probably comes in at the same time I get yours is, "She also knows you're here."
That's a all you're gonna get back is just the how.
One word.
As,
Wondox. That's the last Wondox.
Yeah, I think at that point I would have to come back because if she knows that I'm here, she knows that. Does that mean she knows who I am?
Yes, she knows who you are. Well, rather, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She knows you. She doesn't know that you are the aspect of space.
Okay.
What do I know? Yeah, again,
Because
technically,
Johnny
I don't
doesn't know your
much
name.
about you.
He doesn't. Johnny doesn't know your name. He just knows what your power set is. Like he's seen you move a couple of times, and because he's seen you move a couple of times, she was able to put together who you are.
Yeah.
But,
Not dumb, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I got goddamn smart people. And just like you just how, and then it'd be like, know what? Never mind. And then like a couple of minutes later, I'm just there, and I'm just like, who fucked up? Why'd you fuck
you
up?
got
And
another
how'd you
message
fuck
on
up?
your phone. Actually, no, you don't. Never mind. Go for it. Do what you do. So who, how, and who fucked up?
Yeah, like it's the 5 W's: who, what, when, why, and how.
Zevril
Oh,
just pointing
shit,
2
you're
fingers,
here.
one pointer at BM and the other finger at Wondox, and literally smoking a cigarette. Like the suit is off. Like,
Wait a minute, you have
are we still
cigarettes?
meeting with these people?
What
Did
did
you
I?
all leave?
Lights out. So Avril left. Lights out said that he was going to go back down to the bottom floor and wait for OPM to arrive. And once they do, they'll conduct your interviews, and you'll be allowed to leave the ship.
Yeah, once they leave, I'm smoking a cigarette, just like, oh, geez, or whatever the equivalent. I don't give a fuck if it's
What
gilly weed. I don't give a
tobacco
fuck what it
that
is.
we
I'm
have?
smoking.
You got a herb stick?
Yes,
Okay.
but it's the rich
I don't-
birch. Like, it's the long pipe type of.
Man,
upper
did you
class
miss a
shit.
scenario?
I thought they were bringing more people because
They
of
are for you.
Bob.
You're just down at the bottom floor waiting for it, the reinforcements to arrive.
Okay. So peep this out,
Hey,
yo.
guys.
Peep
And
this out.
to keep things simple, I'm gonna go Envoy replay clip from the last 5 minutes, and he will
Oh my
project a
God.
hologram into the center of the room that showcases everything that just happened.
Yeah, no, like the GIF I just posted is the image of Mojo coming back to the ship. He is pissed.
How did you motherfuckers mess this shit up? We ain't
Hey,
even been here for
hey.
45 minutes, and you bitches done got me pulled back in here. I was scouting.
Hey, what did you find while you were out?
I actually ended the situation, to be fair.
Just
You're not
you-
allowed to speak.
Yeah, you shush. Not at all. Not today. You've done enough.
So what'd you
You hear
find?
Matthew go, but he did a good job, right? Like,
Enough.
that's like you
Get
knocked the
enough.
bitch off.
Get enough.
Like, George
Was it
Michael's Careless Whispers was just.
That
That was the worst song
But yeah, you know everything that happened. Endeavor played the entire clip of the
Yeah.
the entire encounter.
So the only thing that you wouldn't be able to see from Endeavor's playback is specifically what happened to Maha, right? Like, you would see his body react to it, but you wouldn't see it happen because nobody saw it happen.
And also, you don't see what the conversation was between me and the lady.
Right.
So you don't know exact words.
You saw her paralyze Wondox for about 45 seconds and then pull something out of Maha and dip.
So
But
let me get this straight. You guys are taking this as a positive. Someone walked onto this ship and effectively just beat you guys.
Again, sir.
Dang.
You say beat, like we
also,
were fighting. Again,
Mojo,
we're
you
just
know
here.
who she is. Like, you know her, like, aristocratically, you know her.
Technically, I
Did you
didn't
want me to
speak.
kill her? Did you
Oh,
want me to kill her? I'm asking you in a dead serious face right now. Did you want that?
I just expected you to have more like just decorum in order to keep your knowledge safe.
Sir,
And
sir,
like, I
again,
expected this from Rhastra. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
said knowledge. You want us to go against the aspect of knowledge. Is that what you wanted me to do?
I wanted you.
Freedom?
I wanted you to be free.
Yes, and
Somewhere
I
else.
freely gave it to her, apparently.
Oh my God! You know what? It.
Again,
You
I'm
are
not
free.
the aspect of secrets, my guy. It's a
You are.
big
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We will adjust. But you like round one goes to her. All right, one. She came in here.
I'm asking you dead seriously. Did you want me to kill her? I'm confused. What you wanted out of this?
Killing her would have caused an incident, like in a whole other international incident.
And no, no one's dead. We won.
Yeah, no one's dead, but that is not a win.
The worst
In
part
my
is
books,
we
it's always a
almost
win.
won, but someone looking over at Wondox and Maharaga, like someone's couldn't keep their mouth shut. I almost had it in the bag, but no. He had to piss her off. He pissed her off again, and then somehow managed to convince her to mind fuck him into making her pregnant. Like, we were almost in the clear, but these two Nimrods couldn't shut the fuck up for 10 seconds.
There is no whoa. Like,
No. Again,
I'm
assuming right now you're not
play.
saying I did the wrong here. Again, all I did was like, hey, we chatted it up, and that's it. I'm not the one calling her a bitch out here, out being real about things.
You had started it by insulting her brother.
Again, I'm told her to go check on her brother because he's not well.
I hate
my
to say
personal
it,
opinion.
but the person who did the best in this situation was Krin. He kept his mouth shut.
No, I definitely point out in a W. This is a BMW moment.
Okay, cool.
You just see Krin as like,
you're not
this is-
here to do anything about it. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Well,
You didn't do
I was
nothing
doing
about
something.
this.
You just hug your
Yes,
son
you dipped off. How was your
We
dip
now
off,
have-
by the way?
an ally.
just-
Oh, of a certain
No,
degree.
no, we don't have an ally. That is.
By the way, again, good to know. Hey, how was your trip?
It got substantially worse once I realized what you have just.
You're not answering.
I was very happy. This is a great idea that I just did because this is not going to end well for us.
Zevril's gonna lean over and hand him a cigarette. just
Fucking one
Again,
drag. Just
Every
one
day
drag.
can be fun. Hey, we can all just leave right
he's
now.
just gonna
if
look
you
at you.
want.
Don't leave me alone with them again, please. I tried
You
my
know-
best.
okay. To be
Except
fair,
Krin, I'll take Krin. Don't leave me alone with either. Damn it! I hired one of them today.
Yes, you
My
did.
fucking bodyguard. God damn it! I'm stuck with this motherfucker. He's just gonna storm off upstairs. He's just like fuck, and you hear
To
the
be
door
fair,
slam.
to be fair, my military background is diplomatically. I have to be around these people, so I know when to shut the fuck up.
You hear the door crack open.
Man,
Don't swim next time.
that
damn
sounds
it.
I'm gonna
great.
knock on his door.
Not gonna
knock
care.
on his... Do I still get paid?
And
We're gonna knock
You
on
see
my
an
door.
envelope of 10 gold just slide underneath the door. Go away!
So
To be-
I'm just
also
gonna
to be
let you know
fair-
on who you just knocked up. All right, this lady is known for toying with people to the point that they lose their sanity once they've drawn her attention.
Yeah,
And-
you just mindfuck Cassandra Nova. That wasn't a joke when I said that.
Like,
And also, we
Great
were
stuff,
playing
by the
it
way.
cool that they didn't hopefully pray to God. We didn't have to say what I was.
I've
You
seen
did.
this woman. I've heard this woman single-handedly bringing down like smaller nations as a
Man.
joke.
Yes.
As I got
And now
bored.
she has she has Maha's DNA. The next,
Yeah.
oh god, this is so bad.
Imagine the smartest fight of
realize-
all time.
Does anybody
It
know
Yeah, I was
Morgan?
gonna say,
And you
What?
let
Like-
her in your head.
Does anybody know
This
Sir,
guy-
Morgan?
everything that I
Sir,
yeah, I was gonna
again,
say
Morgan,
everything.
I'm not
keep
the
in mind-
guy of secrets. You're asking for a lot from me, and I did my best, okay?
I was hoping
I
that you
just
would have the
realized it.
freedom
Actually, you're right. You're
to
right.
not let
No,
someone
I
take
didn't.
something from you.
You're right. You know what? I was slacking. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of was
Which-
slacking on this
Which
one.
Morgan? As in Morgan?
I could have done better.
As in
Uh,
the demon?
Yeah, I just
Well,
And plus, hold on.
I-
To be
it's
fair,
me.
none
I'm
of
going
us
to
knew
my
who she
room.
was. First
I
off,
didn't-
I've never seen her. I never
You know-
dealt with her.
That's not
Pray to
bad. I
God.
didn't think that she'd be here. I thought she'd be out fucking stomping babies or something.
Yeah. So again, your fault for not telling us what she was about. I could have
Okay,
prepared.
so you know
And-
what? I will take that. I will also say that in the inevitability that we have to fuck up the city now, at least there won't be collateral damage.
And pray to God I don't get told to stay in our jail cell.
well, I just realized something
Mhm.
about how cute
Sir,
that
she saw
is.
through you without even me involved. So stop
Hold
that.
on, guys. Hold on. We're doing the thing where we're talking over each other, and Jim's not gonna be able to pick it up. Hold on. Oh shit! Yeah, I just got that DM. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
Which
now
one? Oh, fuck.
Because you're the only one that heard me, so hey.
Oh my god. This is actually a bigger problem than we thought it was. This is not good.
yes.
Oh my fucking god. Oh,
So, guys,
Rob,
are we gonna
DM,
chill
you
here?
risked the wrong woman. You gave her your seed. You risked the absolute
yeah.
equivalent
I
of
realized
the
that
devil.
Mhm.
when
Oh my
I
God.
realized that I made an oopsie, considering the
Ah,
fact that
you made the best decision
a lot of my
you could
power
make.
is from me just being him, not from my aspect. So the child
Is gonna be
has
him 2.0.
Man, I
2.0
can't
and smart,
imagine.
no less.
God, imagine his power. Yes, his power.
Please tell me that they showed up already so we can get out of this.
DM question. DM question.
DM answer.
When the baby is born, can I face still the baby? No!
You're never going to get close to it.
You're
That's all I'm
never
going to
gonna
tell
get
you.
close enough.
I don't need to be close to it, you fools. I just gotta see it.
She can sense magic. Did you not hear when she first
Again.
started asking me questions? Bro, leave that
Again.
child alone. Do not start an international war. Please. We already fucked up. Don't make it worse. I'm
We're
begging,
already in the deep
begging
end.
you.
Might as well start swinging.
Can her body even safely bear that, to be fair?
She
Yes.
could probably gestate it almost instantaneously. Like, we're probably gonna see a mini Raga in probably next session. Like, this was a very, very
Yes,
bad idea.
we're gonna
All the people
see
that
him,
you raised
huh?
up.
Oh man, I can't wait for her to be silly and bring it around me.
So what's going to
Lucifer
happen?
was a woman, is all I'll say.
Just know she's not gonna bring the baby around us. She doesn't
How-
want me to see it.
Right. Alright.
Krin has a question.
Mm-hmm.
Krin, you got a question?
How many people are they bringing because of me? And how
Okay.
fucked am I?
You're not fucked.
You're
are
not
literally
fucked
your
up. You're
protection.
You're giving
okay.
you're getting
This
a
is basically the
protective
equivalent
detail.
of your.
Right.
You're basically getting a police escort.
Right.
now.
You are getting a contingent of the Secret Service to protect you while
Oh
you're
man,
away.
you have multiple dudes protecting you.
Yeah.
God, you're so lucky.
So
You're not
Maybe
going.
wisdom saving throw to see how fucked my mind is right now.
yeah. So
Backstory reason.
yes. So I would say that you're kind of reeling at this moment because you were raised your whole life
God, that
to
sucks.
like avoid anybody who knows that you're a dragon. You know, like you've been raised in the mountain. This is your first time leaving the mountain, and the dragon that raised you told you, I really don't think it's a good idea to leave the mountain because like we're an endangered species. But I understand you have your duty. You have to get your charge back. Be careful. And you walk into a room with a disguise up, and
I rolled a 9.
no, it like so the
I am
magic wasn't
having
the
a
problem.
full-on panic attack right now.
Because
I'm literally gonna sit down next to you, pat you on the back, and be like, "This is a justified reaction."
I would not sit with you right now.
it's like
Man.
yeah. So
What a
you
great day this is.
so
This
you
is
covered
why-
up.
by
You know what? I
Oh,
would
God.
advise you guys to go speak with your people immediately.
I was just trying to do that. That's all I'm trying to do is leave now.
Well,
But
Oh,
again, here we
God.
are.
as you so OPM does show up probably
I'm
like
gone.
15 minutes after.
They're not getting a whiff of me.
That's fine. Like
Bye.
the cameras let y'all know when they're approaching the hangar bay, so you can dip out and go do your thing and not be there when they show up. OPM comes in. Well, rather, 20 of them stay outside.
Ooh.
And 6 come in with lights out and come up to the second floor, and one of each of them, like one stands with lights out, and the other 5 come to each of you. The 5th, or rather the 6th man is just standing around because you're not here. Mojo's not here for conversation. So
Bring your dog.
Each OPM member that comes in, that speaks to each of you individually, asks you the general limits of your effect range, what you are, what your primary motivation is after receiving your mantle, and the third question that they ask is if you have any malicious intent in the nation.
Oh, God, no. What? Malicious? God, I am about freedom, sir. No, none of that.
Okay. They hand you a form that this is SF86 in the bottom right hand corner. Please put your relevant information on this form and return it to me when you're done, and we can get you all get your citizen cards of your temporary citizenship cards minted and dispersed to you.
Do I need one?
I was about to say I shouldn't. I live here.
I live here too. Can I just pull out my card?
Your pieces of papers get snatched back from you. And
I'm like, I'm gonna squint at them. I'm like, you guys know me. I'm gonna look down and look them up and down. That's Duran Industry issued weapons. First of all, hello?
Do I recognize any of them, by the way, out of curiosity? Or any of them of members of the church? I'll put like that.
Let's see.
What rank am?
I like that you guys are just kind of like taken aback by the fact that Avril exists.
Again, daily occurrences. Let's go.
I feel like I saw this coming, and I was trying to at least get out of the situation because I was like, hey, if I'm not there, I'm taking a crash out and I'm doing something productive.
But
Yeah. So,
And is this an ally of kind of my?
yeah. So the vibe that you got was that, like, okay, so she reacted to you as viscerally as she did because she smelled that you were a dragon. But when she saw that you were a copper dragonborn, she was like, oh, okay, it's a baby. It's not a problem. And it's a good one, too, so we're okay.
Well, no, especially was when I came back out was kind of my military dress.
Yep, and that's when she was like,
Did they-
"Oh, you're." She. I will say you did catch a hint of disappointment when she realized that you were raised in Volvanger, but that's all. Like there was no malice from her. It was more like
I don't get to kill you.
it started out as malice and then it kind of turned into pity, but yeah. So long story short, the Centis Empire does not really care for Volvanger because Volvanger, they're neighbors with Darlathan, and Darlathan is like the supremacist capital of the world, and Volvanger legitimately will not march on Darlathan even though they have the manpower to do so. So, Centis, considering that they are as widespread as they are, and they're also constantly currently like actively engaged with Rajan's forces, they don't have the means to remove Darlathan themselves without like potentially.
Was that my kind of like my help?
Yeah. So but yes, so she
I guess I will be doing my stuff here. Now I get to deal with stealth and all that stuff.
yeah, and cool. So what was I saying? I'm saying words. The notes.
I
they are
guess.
So um
When I get in contact with my supervisor and they say, I have to do diplomatic stuff now. Was
yeah. So you being in Volvanger
great.
now, not you being in Urum Shaar, um, and filling out your paperwork and everything else like that.
No,
Are
I
you
have
saying
to
that
get
you
in.
reached out to your chain of command and let them know what was happening, or?
Since that now I'm kind of getting like a kind of a police escort. This is going to be kind of a diplomatic nightmare.
Okay.
Kind of for me.
So
I want to kind of say, not my fault, but here's the thing that's happening. Just so they kind of understand that.
So you
I probably have to do diplomatic stuff.
Yeah. So you perform your sending to submit your report.
Yeah.
And you
Warning.
wait on
Sending spell active.
Yes, you can just wait
Oh,
on
God.
response. It'll
It's
probably
at
be like a
us.
day or two before chain of command responds to you. Just 'cause,
Great.
processing and things. And also the information that you gave them, they now like if they want to get any messages to you now, or if they want to like give you orders, they actually have to go through Urum Shaar's encryption system to get you a message. So it's going to take a minute, but they will respond to you as soon as they can. It's just
And this is why I
They're
did not.
educated, and they're
You
protocols.
kind of hear him in if anyone that speak kind of Dragonborn or Dwarves, you kind of hear him saying,
Yeah.
I'm fucked. Now I get to deal with diplomatic stuff. Hooray!
Why you say it like it's a bad thing?
My guy, I don't
I don't like talking to people. They literally wouldn't let me do it.
exactly.
Again, it's gonna be fine. Diplomatic stuff falls off the wasteland all the time. You'll get over it. Again, we're just gonna get going. Don't worry about it.
Wondox, you are no longer invited to diplomat.
No.
So
The worst part is now since I got in contact with my chain of command, they're going to ask me if have
you found your charge yet?
Yeah.
You'll have to. So yeah.
What are you talking about there, buddy? What charge?
You'll figure that out later.
We're going more places, buddy. Where do you have to go, by the way?
See, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which you see on my uniform is that have any of you guys been to where Krin was kind of born?
I've traveled everywhere, trust me. I've been there slightly.
You will see on his uniform that he has a so if you can notice that he has kind of his he deals with diplomats kind of all the time. But he is kind of in charge of one type of kid of a diplomat. But really, his main job is diplomatic protection.
So you're
and
a bodyguard.
Sure. Yeah.
You could have said that the whole time. You're a bodyguard. Wait, pause. Wait a minute. Where is the thing supposed to be bodyguarding?
That's the funny part.
Yeah.
Above board. You're Jackie Chan in Rush Hour. Oh my god.
I didn't even put that together, and I was the one who gave him the plot point.
So now I have to deal with this diplomatic. And what rank am I so I can put it on this piece of paper?
He wants to know his rank.
His rank. Your rank. You are a. Hold on, I put it in because the.
I don't remember because
the
I could not find it.
I'm still mad at the rank that I was given, and that's crazy on my end.
I rolled for it, and you rolled really well. So yeah.
What do I need? D4?
No, you're good. I was talking to Wondox.
Yeah, oh god, it was good, but it's also a wild thing.
Yeah. So Egden is your charge. That's the person that you're supposed to be guarding.
They don't know. What?
I don't even know who it is, so don't even worry about it.
And
awesome.
Here, I'll pin the message for you so you can.
Please, I don't remember what rank I am. So I'm praying to God.
So after we write these paperwork down, are we free to leave?
Yeah. So once y'all's IDs are issued, you're able to leave the ship. Yes, but each of you have 2 guards.
I can roll in like I'm cool now.
Each of you have 2 guards. Krin, you have 12.
Hey, Chris, you want to ride with me through the hood?
No, I guess not. I
Like
gotta
you're
go
the
talk to the
president of the United
king.
States. Hey, to be fair, this is great. You know, you're charged. You got extra bodyguards for them.
Yeah.
It's greatness. You win some win-win. Everyone's protected.
No, you could just charm the dominatrix of a whole world family to kill everybody later.
Or you know, I could just, you know, grab their minds real quick. But again, that's up to you what you want to do, champ.
Where?
You can also ask Maha.
I do have modified memory too. That's the crazy part. How many can I hit though?
You can ask Maha Rhastra as well.
But again, I'll leave it up to you, champ, what you want to do. As we talk in the mind link right now.
You see,
Okay.
Krin is not having a good time right now. Krin is going to have to go talk to.
Again, you're saying it's like it's supposed to be a stealthy mission you had.
No, this was a. I didn't want people to know who I was.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my
and
god!
why
You
I'm
wanted
here.
the people not know about you? That's not freedom at all. You gotta let the world know who you are, friend.
So
My God, I will attack.
you are a gold specialist. And what that means is that your gold means that you're part of the Noble Defense Force, and specialists are assigned to basically minors of officials, or the dependents of officials. So you are effectively a secret, like you were Secret Service, for lack of a better way to describe it. You were Secret Service, and now you have a Secret Service detail. So you know, shoes on the other foot. Enjoy it for a little bit.
Yeah, enjoy this money.
And
You see, Krin trying not to have a panic attack.
My goodness, my boy, you gotta learn to live.
Krin doesn't do people, especially after what happened to him.
There's a lot of things that happen.
Anyway, you want to come with me, Krin, or you want to do your own thing?
I guess now I have to go talk to the king.
You don't need to talk to anybody. Well, I mean, your detail is not about, like, the detail was not so that you can get to the king. The detail is so that if anything happens while you are inside the country, there are people who can attempt to intercept shit. Like,
Yeah, there are no like that.
So
effectively, you have your detail so that nothing befalls Urum, so that Volvanger don't like mobilize against Urum Shaar because one of their protected citizens happened to come into problems inside their country.
Here's the fun part. Krin knows that, doesn't care right now, and is going to go into his protection mode and give him 50%, give him all his shield just to himself, and is having his tremor and his other ability activated as a I ain't gonna fuck around. You see him going in full protection without his sword pulled out. He is not playing around right now. Even with the 12 bodyguards. He is not having a good time right now.
Is everyone off my show?
I do.
Oh, I am. I've left as fast as possible because I got places to go.
I'm gonna take that silence as a yes.
Yeah,
Once everyone and all of the other people are off my ship, I'm gonna turn to Endeavor and say, release lockdown on inside of ship, lockdown on outside of ship. No one comes in. If they do, death awaits. And I'm going to phase out through the shadows, fucking walk out through the front, like literally just kind of appear in the front where everybody is.
Oh, damn, that's right.
Out of the
I
shadow of
grabbed.
Endeavor.
Okay, before I
Honestly,
leave,
I would rather, if I can, just step out of the shadows in my fucking house. Is where, like, if I can, I would rather do 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 do.
What about is your bodyguard with you?
Yeah, did your
Not
bodyguards follow you?
The bodyguard can't follow him if he chose to go that way, but
Ooh. I tell my guys to wait outside real quick. I'll be down in a second. I go grab the kids. I cast Seam on them because, I just saw what Krin went through, and I'm like, man, I don't want that to happen to the other kids. And they're going to come along with me on a trip. And I'm going to make them, okay. 14-year-old's a human. 16-year-old is a forest elf.
You're taking them off ship where they're the safest?
Again, they're in Seam. Don't worry. Unless some of them are as powerful as that, which I highly fucking doubt. By the way, DM, can I get a read on them? Can I see them? Are they like that powerful?
the children?
No, not the children, the bodyguards, because I saw them briefly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. OPM is legit.
Oh, they're legit. Okay, I got a better choice than at this. All right, cool. I send a message to my guy. Hey, I'm about to send something your way. Can you watch them for a bit?
Of course, master.
I bet, my guy. So I cast Steam on the children, and then I cast Teleport on them afterwards.
And you're sending them to church. Copy that.
Send them to church.
Okay. So
also, hey, let's tell them you're the child. I give them a brief message. You're gonna meet a guy named Tiberius. Stick with him. Don't leave his side. You understand me, y'all?
Yes, sir.
I thank you. And I send them off as I go meet my bodyguards downstairs because this is gonna be great.
Wait, we're walking to the church with 16 bodyguards.
I mean, apparently so. What better safe way than that? Safe.
As soon as you guys, so you guys are starting to head out into Shondell so that you can get to an elevator and go down to the Ormana. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to the hood.
Okay.
I will also say I threw Big Rhastra the fucking shadow.
Yeah.
He probably thought I was shoving him into a wall for a split second until he walked through the wall.
Okay.
I haven't said anything to him this whole time though. I'm so irritated. I just
look. Oh no! You take Big Rhastra with you?
I kind of have to save face.
I paid him this money, damn it. He will know.
So Wondox and Krin, as soon as you guys walk out of the hangar bay doors, your detail disappears.
Oh. Damn, they're gone.
Like, you cannot detect them.
Like they didn't follow us down here?
No,
Are they in the shadows?
Like what I'm saying is, y'all literally walked across the threshold of the blast doors for your hangar bay. Before you crossed over that threshold, you had 16 bodyguards behind you. When you walked across that threshold, there was no one behind you.
Wait,
pause. Were they? God, I hate that. I'm not gonna use it. That'd be dumb. I'm just gonna look and be like, man, either they are invisible, my guy, or they're really good at shadow steps. Again, magic is wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Because these motherfuckers probably can.
Cool. Alright, well, that makes me even have to do more work, I see. Got it. I know, gotta do more work. God.
I would advise bringing a vehicle to get to one of the
Cool.
one of the lifts, because
Brings out the van and out the bus.
yeah, you know,
I was
the
so
solar.
worried.
Yeah.
Why would I bring out the bus? That is crazy.
Well,
That's
you're
an
bringing
active
out the
for.
flaming van. You're bringing out the Ghost Rider mobile.
Did
right
you
now, so
want me
honestly,
to
I'm
have
still
him ride
terrified.
him right on the back of me on a motorcycle? Yeah,
I don't know
touche.
what I want in this moment, because
Exactly. You're riding with me on the bus that's flaming wheels. And we're gonna ride that shit like Ghost Rider, my boy.
He's got a Suburban that is literally a sentient star.
And it's the best vehicle in the world.
It's a
Aren't
Mercedes
you,
truck.
Drug?
I'm sorry, it's a Mercedes.
Yes. We're rolling in style, my boy. We're rolling in style. So we hop in and we drive.
Yeah.
Krin is not using his +2 shield. He's using his good shield.
Okay. That's fair.
He is fully expecting an attack.
So, you guys are driving through Shondell, following the roads, and you get to the checkpoint for the Shondell Spire. This is the Chandeliers. The Chandeliers Tower is, or the lift is, the one that is closest to the Silent Chapel. What do you call them things? Call them something.
My temple, the spire, the front door.
The front door.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where were we at right now?
We're asking the name of your church. I named it.
God.
I got you. Hold on.
Okay, I got it. Give me a second. The Church of the Loving Chain.
Right. Loving Chain. Cool. So, Chandeliers. The Chandeliers lift is the one closest to
the Church of the Loving Chain.
Yes, Church of the Loving Chain. And you, like I said, there's up in Shondell, it's really just a security checkpoint. Like, it's not as heavily protected as the other end of the gate, or the lift. Sorry. But you get to the checkpoint. The guard asks for your IDs. You hand them to him. He scans them. Gate opens, and he waves you on through.
By the way, I cast some of the Sky Self back on our dragon just for this sake for a while we're here.
Yeah. So the sky lifts are giant discs. They're giant fracking discs. If you've seen a Alita Battle Angel, the cables that held up the floating city, they're about twice as thick as that. And they just they go straight up and down. But the ride itself from Shondell down to Diormana, you guys are on the elevator for about 20 minutes. And it's rather uneventful because it's rare that people go down to Shondell. It's usually just shipments going back and forth. But you guys get down to
Chandeliers base, and it's another 5 minutes of just driving through barren space. Like it's just all you can see for 2 whole miles is stone. It's it's just worked stone because things were excavated and dug out, and then this is just what's left. It's just flat, and as you approach the checkpoint gate in Diormana, uh, the wall that you have to drive through, um, it's the Zoldyck door. Like for the Hunter x Hunter people who've seen Hunter x Hunter, the door that Gon had to open in order to find Killua, that like 100-foot tall thing. Yeah, the walls are about 120 feet high, and they're extremely thick. So when you get to the one side of the gate, it opens up, and you enter into a tunnel, and you drive through that tunnel for about another minute before you get to the other end, where another door opens up and allows you out. And you're about another 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes from the Church of the Loving Chain. But we are nearing time, and so we will end there for tonight. This has been episode 7 of Aspects and Envoys. I have been your host, SoulSym Mirak. With us this evening, Wondox.
Everyone knows to love their chains.
Krin.
No.
Big Rhastra. Zevril.
He's muted and. Oh, yeah, it me. Jesus Christ, what a wild session.
And last but most assuredly not least, the man of a million places, Mojo.
I can't lead these niggas nowhere.
Apparently you can't. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, a like is always appreciated. Subscribe is much loved, and the notification bell lets you know whenever we do anything here on the channel. So click that thing. Monday is episode 27 of Showdown. And then Vaughn's doing more Kingdom Hearts Tuesday and Wednesday. Back with Tina Tactics on Thursday, and episode 8 will be here next week. So, stay tuned, come back, hang out with us, do all the fun things. But until next time, till then, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Good night.